Under this full moon, you're releasing burdens that weren't yours to carry. That's what I'm seeing with the Ten of Wands in reverse. First card was communication is key. And I feel like right now, Spirit is wanting you to unburden yourself, whether that means talking with somebody who you trust, whether that means just journaling it or like talking about it in general. Like, Spirit is wanting you to release the heavy weight that you have been carrying, release the baggage that you have been carrying. But I really feel like it's burdens that were not yours to carry. It was extra responsibilities that were not yours. You're finally learning to let go of what was not yours to carry in the first place. And I feel like Spirit is like, it's time to let go of whether it be grudges, resentment, fear, scarcity thinking, whatever misconceptions that you have about yourself and where you're at in life. Spirit is wanting you to let this go because I don't think you realize the path that you are on. I feel like right now you are having, it's so funny because I feel like you're having another glow up where you're transforming into the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're learning how to almost alchemize like the hate and the negativity that you receive, because I feel like you're the type of person where, I don't know why, but I'm getting like you may experience a lot of like evil eye energy. You may have a lot of people who are intimidated by your beauty, intimidated by your confidence, intimidated with how ambitious you are, or the goals that you set, or just the fact that you're a social butterfly and people love you, people love being around you. You're such a positive, optimistic person that recharges other people. You're a light in this world, and a lot of people don't like that. And I think you're finally coming to terms with not everybody's going to like you, not everybody's going to wish you well, and that's not your burden or your responsibility to carry. What you have to focus on is healing yourself, which you, sorry, I can't show them because she's naked. But what you have to focus on is pouring back into yourself, being kinder and compassionate to yourself, living in your divine purpose, stepping into your divine purpose if you haven't already. And I also feel like just taking your time with this, because I feel like you're entering a period where you're going to be a whole lot more vulnerable. You're really unburdening yourself and the baggage that you carry. I feel like what's happening is you're lightening your own load. Like, I don't know if you're the type of person where maybe throughout life people have thrown a lot of shade at you. Like I said, just a lot of evil eye energy that you've experienced. And I feel like you may have internalized that along the journey. And I feel like you're finally learning to let go of the projections that people have placed upon you. That's what's happening. You're learning to let go of the projections that people have placed upon you, and you're tapping more into your self confidence. You're tapping more into feeling beautiful, knowing that you're beautiful. You're also taking back control of your life with the Emperor. I feel like you're about to I feel like if people were hating on you before, woo, they're gonna hate this new version of you that's emerging, because you're not gonna take any shit. You're not gonna take anybody's shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna be a whole lot more assertive, a whole lot more vocal, and you're just stepping into this new level of confidence where you're like, no, I am taking up space. I don't mind walking into the room and like, owning it. I feel like as the Emperor, like I said, you are moving a whole lot more strategic, because I think you have this awareness and discernment that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to envy you, and you're not worried about that. You're also the type of person where, yes, you're still connected to your emotions, but you're no longer wearing your emotions on your sleeve. You're learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to guard yourself. I feel like that's what's happening. You're learning how to set clear boundaries with people and uphold those boundaries, and you're not allowing people just to have access to you. But let's get to hold your vision. So with hold your vision, I got the Eight of Wands. Hold on tight. I feel like you're gonna be propelled so forward in life. Like there could be a lot of communication that's coming in for you. So make sure that you're like, paying attention to your emails, to your texts, to your phone calls, because I feel like there's an opportunity that it's coming in for you that you're heading towards. Whether you are aware of this or not, there's an Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you. This brand new beginning that's coming in for you. And Spirit just wants you to hold on tight because you are headed towards there. And I feel like it's about having that blind faith and trusting your intuition, knowing that this path that you're on, this hard work that you're putting in, this healing work, this integrating your shadow, you know this is not for nothing. You know that there's going to be an Ace of Pentacles waiting for you at the very end of your journey. And I feel like you're moving quite quickly now. Like you're no longer like, I feel like stuck. I feel like you're starting to finally, like, the more you unburden yourself, that's what's freeing you up and propelling you forward to this Ace of Pentacles beginning. Spirit just wants you to hold on to that vision. Okay, let's talk about it's time to release negativity. So, with it's time to release negativity, I feel like I'm speaking to people where it's time to come out of this. I need to guard myself. I need to protect myself because almost like this sort of level of paranoia that you feel like people don't have the best intentions when they come towards you, because I don't want to invalidate what you've been through in life, because you probably have dealt with a lot of people. If you're in this Nine of Wands, you've had to persevere and be resilient when it comes to a lot of situations that could have caught you off guard, that could have knocked you down or tried to knock you down, that could have tried to compete with you. Evil eye energy, that what I was talking about. I think I'm going to do an evil eye reading after this. But I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is know that there are good people out in this world with good hearts that want to work with you, that want to help mentor you, that want to collaborate with you, that want to invest into you, that want the best for you. And it's about you letting go of feeling like people are going to disappoint you or break your heart or betray you or leave you out in the cold or reject you or abandon you. Like I said, I'm sorry if that has been your experience in the past, but you cannot bring what has happened in the past to you in this new chapter. And I think that's why the Ace of Pentacles hasn't fully come into like the 3D for you. It's because you're still having to let go of the baggage. What I was saying before, let go of the projections, let go of the pain, let go of the past hurt from people who, like I said, maybe tried to give to you, but there were strings attached, who maybe didn't have the best intentions when they were giving to you. But what you don't realize with the Wheel of Fortune, things are shifting, things are changing. That was the old cycle that you were in. This is not the new cycle that you're embarking on. This is not the new cycle that you're embarking on. And Spirit is like, there's no need to have your guard up. There's no need to be defensive. There's no need to be paranoid. And like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying trust everybody that enters into your life, but Spirit doesn't want you to have like a negative mindset when it comes to people who are coming in with the best intentions, who are doing things out of the pureness of their heart, who have good intentions for you. You know, like it's about using your discernment from what has happened in the past in this new chapter. The last card was a time to give rather than take. So don't give these people what they want. These people want to fight. These people want to argue with you. They want to compete with you. They want to get you out of your position. They want to distract you. Do not give your haters what they want. I'm definitely doing an evil eye reading after this. Do not give your haters what they want. These haters want to take from you. These haters, and that's what it says, a time to give rather than take. And you know what you're going to give them? Nothing. You're going to give these people nothing because they want to cause a tower moment for you. They want to cause chaos. They want to destroy what you have been working on, which is yourself. They want to distract you from this new beginning that's coming in for you. You like when I see the sun, you know how blessed you're about to be? You know how happy and joyous you're about to be? You know the new beginnings that are about to pop off for you? Do you know how abundant you're about to be? Blessings on blessings on blessings. I feel like I've been saying this positive energy, feeling free, no longer feeling weighed down. It's so many beautiful things that are entering into your life, and these people see that. And it's because of the inner work that you have been doing. So don't give these people a show. Don't give them any of your time, your energy, your thoughts. Don't fight with them. Don't argue with them. Continue to stick to your boundaries. Continue to protect your peace and continue to take the higher road. Continue to take the higher road. Let these people play dirty. Let these people be backstabbers, betrayers, cheaters, liars, deceptive individuals. Let them be that. You know who you are. And the divine knows who you are. And that's why you're getting blessed. That's why you're favored. That's why you're free. And these people aren't free. You're free. So remember that. And there's victory. So if this resonates, please comment down below. Please like the video. Please follow. If you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. Until next time, bye.